blue skies, the sun's shining, the garden's bursting back into bloom, and this year I'm already getting excited for the Great Yorkshire Show. My name's Jonathan Moseley. I'm a celebrated floral designer, and I've got something new coming to this year's show. If you've already visited the Great Yorkshire Show, you cannot have failed to miss the big GYS Letters located on the President's Lawn. Well, I'm the person who designs those each year. The GYS Letters are larger than life and are a riot of seasonal flowers. Designed obviously in July, they are weather dependent because it can be flaming sunshine or, sadly, it can sometimes be rain. But what I try and do is make these resilient so they last and look perfect for the 4 days of the show. Each stem is individually arranged in its own little water source, and it takes a team of 8 people, plus myself, to design these on the Monday, which is a hive of activity. Well, here in my own garden, this arch of laburnum and honeysuckle looks a bit bare at the moment, but in June it's a riot of colour. But in July, my new feature at this year's Great Yorkshire Show is a huge, enormous selfie frame that's going to be buoyant with lots of scented flowers, amazing bright, vibrant colours. There'll be growing plants there, there'll be a bench where you can relax and sit on, but most of all, you can actually go and poke your head through with the rest of your family. I grow lots of foliage here in the garden, and I'm always picking and snipping and taking things to the events that I work at. So for the Great Yorkshire Show, there'll be lots of homegrown foliage, which always acts as a backdrop. You know, foliage, I always say it's a bit like floral underwear. You don't really see a lot of it, but it does a crucial job to hold everything in place. I think when people see a floral installation, they've no idea how many stems go into that. So for example, the GYS Letters, there's about 75,000 stems of foliage and flowers in there. That Selfie Frame, you know, there'll be at least 50-60,000 of stems in there. Each one needs cutting, preparing, treating, maintaining, looking after. It's like painting the Forth Road Bridge. The Great Yorkshire Show is quite unique. It has an energy, an identity like nothing else. I'm lucky enough to work at so many different shows throughout the course of the year, but when I know the Great Yorkshire's coming, I get so excited inside because that showground becomes like a mini citadel. You know, it's enormous. And when you look down onto the showground, you see so much happening there. Each day I try and see a little different bit of the show because it's momentous, it's massive. I'm always fascinated by the bee pavilion because obviously it's linked to flowers, but I love all those honey competitions and all that side of it. I like goats, so the goats always fascinate me. But bigger than that, it's a celebration of all that agricultural past and history that is so important. I'm a Yorkshire boy by birth, so you know, I'm very proud of our county. I hope you've enjoyed listening to what I'm going to be up to at the Great Yorkshire Show. But if you want to know more about it, then check out the Great Yorkshire Show's YouTube channel because there's a miscellany of different stories from different people involved. I think it's fascinating.